Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 8th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have coming up for you at this time. I'm going to pull an extra card there just to get more detail. But you start off with the Five of Clubs. I feel like a good time for you to start hobbies and things like that. You know, there's been this, even in the personal readings I've done and just looking at what we have here, there's been this like need for people, I think, to separate. You know, part of me feels like it's going to be a super busy year for people. Whenever it's busy, you know, sometimes I think we need to have like something else that we do, like a hobby or something that we enjoy, to kind of just like, you know, get out of our head, to separate away from, you know, everything that's going on, just so we can kind of like recharge. So, you know, sometimes I look at this card as a card of hobbies, or just even simply the card of, you know, going for a walk every day, just to, you know, again, separate away from everything that's going on and kind of just allow your mind to wander. It is a card of the mind, and again, just allowing your mind to wander at this time. Next, you have the Nine of Diamonds. Definitely a very good card for money for you. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? Yeah, I mean, it looks like a good money week for you. And I mean, I do think that it is pretty much a good money time for everybody. I think, you know, money's going to be increasing. Things could be getting a lot better for people just in general, financially, which is definitely a good thing. And yeah, I feel like this is kind of like saying that you're starting a new financial cycle, one that will be much more positive in the near future. So I definitely like to see that. It's followed up by the Three of Clubs. Really weird. I've switched decks, you know, almost every single reading this week, and this card has been coming up like crazy. Almost every sign has had it so far. And I feel like you're just getting a second chance financially. I feel like it's kind of like, you know, things are financially, or yeah, I mean, that's it right there. I feel like things financially are just turning around for you, and it kind of feels like a second chance for you at this time. So that's very nice. This is also a card of creativity. Five of Clubs plus this card. So again, the thing with the hobbies, or, you know, also coming up with creative solutions, could be very beneficial for you at this time. Next, you have the Joker. Again, another card I feel like saying is creative solutions. What I do feel like for you is, like, if you're trying to do anything like purchase a car, purchase a house, or start a relationship, I would be looking at unique ways to do that. You know, one example that I always give is that I have a friend who moved out here just outside Seattle, and the real estate market out here is crazy. I mean, you know, houses cost a ridiculous amount of money out here, and he was able to buy a house that where a crime had taken place, and he got a huge discount off of this house, and you know, just because something happened there, and you know, and so I just feel like with this card, this is a card of like looking for opportunities like that. I'm not saying you have to buy a house where there was a crime that took place in it, but what I am saying is that there are opportunities out there for people to, you know, get things that they want, houses, cars, whatever, that just don't involve like the traditional way of doing things. So again, be open to those opportunities, whether you're buying a house, buying a car, trying to get into a relationship. Just know that there might be unique ways to get what you want, and that's kind of the message I'm getting with this card. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds. I would say be careful of all paperwork at this time, definitely. This is a card of mistakes with paperwork. I always say it's really just a card of minor annoyances. You know, it doesn't say something bad is going to happen. It just kind of says don't allow something bad to happen because, you know, you didn't double check your paperwork, that you were filing, or something like that. Like I said, if something does happen, this card just represents a minor annoyance. Usually just means that you'll have to like go back over the paperwork, or, you know, do it again. But again, something that could be avoided. Next, you have the Jack of Diamonds. I feel like, again, a lot of you could be examining finances. You know, I think that for you, this comes up in two different ways. One, I feel like a lot of you could be wanting to avoid, you know, past financial pain. So you're kind of like looking at how you can do that. On the other hand, I feel like a lot of you could be making more money, and just simply the fact that you're making more money is kind of making things more stable and more easy. I also consider this to be a very good card of just luck. This card is called the Fish in the Lenormand card reading system, and, you know, to me, it's definitely a symbol of luck and kind of like harvest and good things coming in for you. And then finally, we have the Four of Spades. This is the extra card that I pulled in for you. I just wanted to get some clarity on like the messages I was getting here, and this is a card of recovery. So again, I do feel like, you know, all those things that I was telling you about, you know, is leading to financial recovery, because Nine of Diamonds can go both ways. It can be a very positive card, but it can also be a card of death, like losing something. So again, this pushes me more towards the side of you recovering and seeing some sort of financial recovery. So definitely very exciting, definitely very good stuff. So I think things look really good for you at this time. Definitely improvements and second chances as well. So thank you again for watching, and enjoy your week.